Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper closed down the regular season in high school basketball with a 49-44 setback at Bedford North Lawrence. Carter Mundy led the Cats with 15. Jasper turned the ball over 17 times, and that was the difference. Jasper 12-10 will play Harrison in the first round of the 4A sectional at North on Tuesday night. You can see last night's game tonight at 8 right here on 18. Southridge played their regular season finale last night. They beat Boonville 64-58 out at Huntingburg Memorial Gym after a moving tribute to Boonville's Ashton Pryor. Southridge led at every stop. Mick Ubelor led the way with 22. Colin Tooley added 19 with 3 3-pointers. Southridge now 13-10 on the season will play Heritage Hills in the opening round of the 3A sectional at Washington on Tuesday night. Meanwhile, in high school basketball tonight, 12-9 Northeast DuBois will host 11-10 Mater Dei. Tip-off set for 8 o'clock at the Coliseum. Also, tomorrow, Forest Park will be looking for back-to-back 2A state basketball titles when the Ranger girls play LaPel in the championship game at Gaybridge Fieldhouse. Rangers are 25-3. The Bulldogs are 22-7. Last week, the Rangers topped North Knox in the semi-state final in a battle of 1 versus 2. Forest Park coach Tony Hassenauer on that game, tomorrow's matchup, and at what would it mean to win another state title.
Going into that, we knew it was going to be a battle. North Knox is a great defensive team, and they've got a number of girls that can handle the ball, shoot the ball, and they can hit the three and get hot. And we knew that they were capable of doing that. But we saw some things on film where they struggled against the zone a little bit, and we decided that was our best approach. And so we came out in the zone, and girls did a great job defensively of making every shot difficult for them. They hit a number of threes, especially some timely ones, but we were able to overcome those, make enough defensive stops, and hit some free throws down the stretch to pull it out.
All of you've been through, what was the feeling like that on the bench with your coaches and the players when that final horn hit?
It was a little overwhelming knowing the expectations for this season and then finally, getting on the doorstep and making it to Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It was a little overwhelming for me. I'm not going to lie. I did get a little emotional there on the bench, and it meant a lot. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into this job. The assistants, the players, the managers, everybody works so hard, and it means a lot to me to see them get rewarded like that.
What's the scouting report on LaPel?
They've got they're a good team. They're unranked, but they play a really tough schedule. And from what we've seen so far on film, they got a quality team. They have a freshman 6-foot center who's super athletic, who can score, rebound, and defend. She's got a lot of length to her, can jump really high, handle the ball, so everything that we've seen looks like the defensive game plan is going to revolve around trying to limit her as much as possible, but oftentimes that's easier said than done. But they've got some girls around her as well that can shoot the three, can slash to the rim, handle the ball, and it's going to take a full effort on Saturday to come away with a win.
A lot of different circumstances up there. The building's different, a lot of hoopla. Do you think it helps that you've been there before?
I don't think it hurts. We know what to expect right now. Last year when we went up there, we didn't know really what it was going to be like. You kind of anticipate, what it's like, but then you get up there and it's like, oh, wow. I remember going through security last year in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and the 1A introductions were being made, and you could just see everybody's eyes get real big. So, I think getting there a little early and seeing everything and just getting used to it and letting it kind of soak in the moment for a bit before you have to play was beneficial to us last year, and then being able to perform for 32 minutes last year also helps. So I think the girls are expecting to go up there and play well and be comfortable and hopefully come away with a win.
What would it mean to the program to cap this off with another title?
It would mean a lot. Winning a state championship was phenomenal, and then coming back this year with all the pressure in the world on us, and for these girls to get back to Gainbridge Fieldhouse is already an accomplishment in and of itself. But these girls are not satisfied with just getting to Cambridge. They want to finish the job off, and I think if we were able to win on Saturday, it'll just kind of solidify their legacy and also inspire the younger girls in our program to keep working and show them what hard work can get you. And so we're hoping that this is just a continuation of the success that Forest Park girls basketball has had over the years.
Coach Hassenauer's Rangers and LaPel 12:45 tomorrow at Cambridge Fieldhouse. In the Class A game at 10:30, Bethany Christian takes on Lanesville. 3A at 6, Fairfield versus Corydon Central. 4A will find Fishers against Bedford North Lawrence. College basketball last night. Tennessee Tech comes from behind to beat Southern Indiana 82-79 at Screaming Eagle Arena. Isaiah Swope had 24 with 4 threes. Jeremiah Hernandez and Jacob Polakovich added 12. Trevor Lakes had 11. Polakovich had 14 rebounds for his 13th double-double of the season. At 15 and 15 and 8 and 9 in the OVC, the Eagles will play Tennessee State in the regular season finale coming up tomorrow. The Celtics outlast the Pacers 142-138 at Cambridge Fieldhouse in overtime. Boston has won back-to-back games. They are 43-17. Pacers got a big game from Miles Turner. He had 40 points. Tyrese Halliburton, 22 points, 14 assists for Indiana. Pacers 26-35. They will visit the Magic tomorrow night. Stay tuned. We'll have more after this.